All right, today is Saturday, January 25th. Angel is writing in Wyanet's book of encouragement before she heads out to the military. So I'm going to get some footage here.
It's gonna win. Ooh, I'm first.
Ooh.
I'm flying, Mom. Wee-hoo. This is a very low end to the cards. See, there's zombies.
That's pretty nice.
Speed. You said speed.
Is her bed comfortable now?
Yep.
You got stuck again. You're stuck again.
What's this game called?
Something. Oh, you guys all go inside my shooting.
You're still in 5th place.
Second lap.
So are you excited? Are you getting cold? Are you getting more jitters?
Maybe when I'm like on the plane, I think I'll feel it. But right now, I'm just like in the moment.
Excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of like looking at.
Excited for a break? Just kidding.
Excited for a break.
No!
What about you, Cody? Are you going to cry?
I'm gonna cry.
Are you be getting takeout all the time?
Yep.
Now that they have the Grubhub? Shoot, my first order on Grubhub was from Taco Bell. And they forgot to bring my part of my order. So like, what the heck? And then so on Grubhub, it's like, you'll get a refund for those items. Like, I guess they just take your word.
Oh, my first place, Cody.
But still, it was like the percentage of the tip went on the whole ticket.
Oh.
So there's a set percentage that you can give.
Yeah.
It generates it, or you can give more.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, thinking, shouldn't the Grubhub delivery guy check
Yeah.
something? If you're going to deliver food, make sure it's there.
Yeah.
So,
Almost got that star.
but that's kind of cool though. I mean, they deliver out here because it's a Farmington address.
Yeah. I never tried it.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's pretty cool. It's better, more than the constant pizza or, you know, like the, that's the only thing you can get delivered.
Like variety.
Yeah. Does Wyatt understand?
Yeah. I think maybe when he finds himself lonely or, you know what I mean?
Oh, I hate this.
Then I think he'll,
Oh, the top.
Realize?
yeah. Or the more days that come and I'm, you know, not around, then he'll probably think, oh,
Where's Mom?
yeah.
So you're going to leave and then go to camp, the training camp in South Carolina, which,
Missouri.
Missouri? Well, it's cold up there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, Missouri. I actually know one person from Missouri, but he's got the same condition I have. So he's part of a community group. Hey, don't kick my camera. What are you doing? And then after you go there for how many months? 4?
I go for 3, and then I stay there because of my job training is the same place, so that's why they put my basic training with my job training together, and that's why it's 19 weeks straight. There's no breaks, no nothing in between. But at the end of both trainings is when they'll have like the big graduation for the basic training and the job training. Which is gonna happen like at the end of June.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, like if y'all are planning it to go out there, just kind of expect the end of June.
Well, at least it'll be warmer.
Yeah, summertime. humid.
It's gonna be hot.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would be a nice little trip to drive out that way.
Yeah.
And then, so after you do your job training, what happened? What's next?
They have your graduation, and then I think they'll decide where they're gonna take me, like wherever they're gonna station me, which is like literally anywhere, and they'll process
Anywhere
that.
in the world?
Yeah, anywhere in the world. And then they say it takes about a month to process that. So in the meantime, I think they'll have me be on break, and then whenever I get back from break, they'll be like, okay, we got everything. This is where you're gonna go. And then they come to the apartment and they pack up everything, and then we leave. So they call it to wherever we're moving.
Oh, I see. And then that's when Cody joins?
Yeah, which is about August. About in August, yeah.
So like school starting?
Yeah, depending on where we end up.
Yeah.
I don't know what school's gonna be like over there.
Yeah. Well, there's probably like driving jobs everywhere.
Yeah, yeah.
If it's somewhere isolated, I'll probably just go back to school.
Like the jungle?
Like, let's say Hawaii or
Mom, look, I'm
Like,
gonna win.
North Korea or something like that. Cause there'll be nothing, nowhere for me to work. Cause they don't have like oil field in Hawaii and places like that.
Yeah. Hmm.
This one's the really hard one. This one. The really hard one. I don't like this one.
You smell like outside now.
Yeah, I noticed that. Usually she smells good when I smell her.
Yeah, she smells like outside. She's been outside for like, with the kids. Like she doesn't smell like mine right now.
Yeah.
It's like when I hug my kids and they're outside when they were like younger, I'd be like, I love you, go shower.
You gotta drift. You know how to drift?
No.
Where are you going? Drift.
Ow!
You step on the brakes and go. You know how to step on the brakes?
Hey Wyatt,
See?
come over here real quick. Are you excited for mommy? Are you gonna miss mommy? What do you want to say to your mom? Right here, say in the camera.
Bye. I love her.
Oh, I see. It's not like anybody on my YouTube channel is going to be all checking this out.
You have a YouTube channel?
Yes.
Oh.
I think one of my videos most got like 63 views.
Is it just like a bunch of random videos? Or
Yeah, just just random videos. It's nothing edited, no words dropping in, no music.
Okay.
Like what you get is just raw footage, that's it. And it's mainly because I don't have a lot of storage on my phone.
Yeah.
So it's just a place I keep my videos.
Yeah. Or the time to be like adding an intro and an ending or
Yeah, no, I don't have one. Yep. I'll be like, the Ace family, what's going on, everybody? Huh? No, huh? Yeah, I had to take her to her doctor and, because of her eye, she's itching, and, they prescribed her this edible peel thing, and that freaking peel was $70.
just one.
One freaking pill. One. I haven't even told Kyle yet. And that's not including the doctor's visit. So, better clear up. I guess she has, sometimes if they have like a mite right here, they're so micro tiny, but they'll find a place to, like, it could be both eyes or like the ear, and then they tend to lose the hair right here, and they itch. So even if you were to put like tick and flea on her, it won't do nothing. It's occasionally like little dogs will get a little mite. So I was like, how do you get it? It just happens. Like, it's not like you can transfer it or get it, or, you know. But once she takes this, if it clears up, that's what it is, then she'll need to take that one pill every so often to just kind of get into her bloodstream to clear her of it. And then once she stops itching and it starts to heal, then she don't have to take it. But I just got one. I'm like, yeah, what to do this?
Another one is another.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yep.
They don't even
So.
just make it like plenty, like humans, I guess.
Nope.
Mom, I need a chair.
It'd be nice if they had dog insurance.
Yeah. So what's your family insurance?
It's your pet.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'm gonna play
So.
with the Lego.
Yeah, Dwayne sent me pictures of his new batch of babies.
It has some more.
Yeah, but it's from Bella. So Bella got pregnant from Amelia's dog, which is her dad too.
Okay.
Because there's no relation there, you know. So this time, remember Ellie had 3 boys and 1 girl? Bella had 3 girls and 1 boy.
Oh wow.
So he was all, because he sees my videos and he was like, dang. He's like, I didn't have to worry. He's like, Nala's living the high life.
Yeah, he actually cares about them, like giving them out and stuff. Because he kind of told me about, I don't know, some sort of exchange. Like somebody did an exchange with him. Oh, I think they wanted a pup or something, and then they asked him, "What do you want?" or something like that. And so they gave him a rug or something like that, and he was like, okay, I'll take it. But I guess whoever he handed that dog to, they didn't like take care of it as he thought they would. So he was like, I guess eventually that person told him, "Oh, that dog died." And he was like, what? Like, I trusted you with the dog. You know what I mean? Like, that dog.
It's like a baby.
Yeah. And then he was like, I think I know what happened to it. He was like, I think he ran over it. And then he just said, it ran away. Like, the guy said it ran away and don't know what happened to it. But he's like, I think he ran over it.
Yeah. Yeah, dang. I want to get her microchipped.
Yeah.
But I see, like when I go places with her, she's an intention getter. Like, people eye her, they want to touch her, but I think when I look at them a certain way, they kind of like, like I bust out my look, like that nachkoni look, like, and then they just say, oh, he's cute dog, and then I had some kids just come up and just randomly stick their fingers in her mouth, and I'm like, contain your child, my baby here, but I was telling Dwayne, I was like, I'm considering it, but I haven't told Kyle, but it would be nice for her to have another female here with her. Even Grandma Mary was saying something like that in Navajo, that it's not good when there's just one, when they're like this. It's good to have 2. Something like, how I don't really understand her Navajo, but it's something like that.
Yeah.
So, but, like, do you like the way I trimmed her ears down?
Yeah.
She looked like a fox, and now she looks like a
that's what I was
bear.
about to say.
Yeah.
She looked like a fox earlier.
Mm-hmm. It's funny because she lost a tooth, her baby tooth.
Oh, really?
I all kept it. I'm like going to tape it in a book. Huh. Did you lose your tooth? Losing.
Surprised she didn't just swallow it.
It's funny, she can get real excited when Kyle comes home.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because she's like his beard, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can just see her now. When Angelina was gone for the trip, she missed her.
Really?
When we picked up Angelina, she literally leaped onto Angel's lap and sat on her. And just like put her head on her like this. And then I tried to put her back in the middle, and then she would just crawl back on Angel. And so I'm like, oh, she has feelings. But I think she's I always had India fixed, so I don't know what dogs are like when they have their they're like menstruating or like their feminine stuff. But I think she's hitting that point because there was like a fishy like smell. And I was telling my sister about it, and she said that that's kind of like the women, you know. And so, but I haven't made up my mind yet. I don't want to get her fixed. I might let her have a batch of babies. You know, I haven't like completely thought about it yet. But I keep her protected. Like I don't like let anyone. Yeah. And so she does pretty good. Ever since Grandma said something about the owls, I get scared at night.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, yes. I'm like, I don't want no one to take her. I wanted to get one of those lines, those to put her on so she has a runner.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? So if an owl comes down, they pull her up. Yeah. And then you can gouge her eyes out, huh? So, and then I cut her paw hair wrong. Like 3 months ago, I think. I trimmed her paw hair right here, and it's supposed to be, you can't show the nails, and it's supposed to be rounded, but I did it like a V shape, and so I'm waiting for those to grow back so I can fix it. But just to take her in to get like a trim on her nails, a bath, and all that, like professionally, just like it's like $120. So I'm like, I'm doing it myself. Plus, I don't want no one to cut her wrong or take her fur off. Like I want her hair to stay long. I might consider a little bit back here because underneath it, it's a cream colored coat. So if I were to trim her a little bit, she would probably be more cream color underneath.
Yeah.
Can you see it?
Yeah. So the more it grows out, it gets darker?
I don't know. 2 years, when she's 2 years old, it'll be her permanent coat.
Oh, okay.
So she can change color. She lost a lot of her black hair. Remember her lower butt and her tail was dipped like in black? And it's gone. Like it's barely, you can see some in there.
Yeah.
But
is that from her mom?
Yeah.
Black?
But her mom and dad are both black. So she was the only one that came out like her auntie. Dwayne says she's just like her auntie Bella.
Yeah.
So, but Bella and Ellie aren't related, so.
Oh, okay.
And so they're not related, but you know, still they're like sisters.
Yeah.
But they keep saying get a boy, and I'm like, no, if it's her half brother, I can't get a boy. They're gonna be doing stuff together, like, you know. It's funny because Loki tried to do that with India when he got bigger. India would like growl and bite him, and she would just sit flat down, and he'd try to like, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, dang, he's all chasing a cougar over here. Yep.
Oh, poor India.
Go.
And what happened to Loki?
He's over in Oklahoma with my other friend. So remember he was with my friend up in Edgewood, but then he ate all her chickens and she had livestock and stuff, and he just wouldn't stop eating them. Like, yeah, slaughtered her chicken house. And so her husband and her were like, yeah. So they offered him back to me, but we were like, you know, we can't. Yeah. And so our other friend Megan, who was in our mom's group too, she lived in Oklahoma. She had a husky female, so it was a perfect match. So her dad drove a 18-wheeler truck. So on his way through to Albuquerque, he picked Loki up.
Oh, wow.
And she said it took a while because he kept running off. But now he's an indoor dog, and he follows her everywhere. And he's like, yeah. He's still like missing a few nuts and bolts, but yeah, he's one of those. I think he was the runt, like she was. Because she's the runt of the litter. She's the smallest. She didn't breathe on her own right away, and but yeah, she could just sit here. And I took her to a few of my home group Bible studies and things like that. And some of my friends, they have dogs, so it's not like a big deal.
Oh, okay.
And she'll just sit there, and they're just like, I was like, yeah, she's literally a lap dog. Like, she could just sit here and she'll fall asleep. She won't try to squirm away or anything. Yeah. So, but Kyle's considered, like, we training one and then taking one on the road with him. So, a lot of the guys out there, they have dogs.
Yeah,
Yeah, they have dogs. Some have small ones, big ones, like.
They be sitting on their
Yeah.
rig trucks, and they'll be all looking at you when you're off-roading.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
So, and then like some would be tied or sitting in the back of their trucks, and just there. And so I was like, well, maybe not this one,
Push that green button.
but
I know.
Okay. Yeah.
their room never stays clean. They're at the stage now.
I saw some stuff over here. I'm like,
They-
these are stuff you probably haven't seen in months.
Yeah, they're just at that stage now where it's like,
Put that up there.
it's not, I don't know. They just, I think I need more storaging for their clothing,
That one too.
because they just,
That one too.
and then they fight over that nightstand.
Hers.
Because originally they had their own, but it won't fit. I guess it could fit over here on this side, but then Angela needed one, so we just gave it to her.
Oh, okay.
So, but Vicky's the one that picked out the.
The style.
Mhm.
Oh, we're playing Dead Man outside.
Yep.
Looks cool. I like the painting.
I can't believe Kyle did that. That's crazy.
The texture of it.
Yeah.
Nice.
His own measurements, however, like one day I just came back and I was like,
Yeah, it looks really good.
yep, they can grow into this as teenagers. Like, you don't have to
Does that look cool?
change it.
Yeah, that does.
Now, if it was Kylina, she'd probably go with like a dark blue or
No.
her like a dark color. She's into the cool colors.
Oh.
I'm gonna get new bed sheets. Mine are all dirty, covered with paint, smell gross.
Well, that's why you wash them.
I'm not washing them.
You gotta wash them.
They don't understand the meaning of a flat sheet.
Oh, really?
They just sleep with the blanket. And I'm like, the flat sheet is there to protect the big comforter so that you just wash the sheets more often. All right. Did you write your thing in her book? She already wrote it out. Go copy it into the book. Okay. No, your sister right here, both of them. You come do it.
From here to here.
Let's see. Are you gonna be sad? Yeah. All right, y'all. Well, I just wanted to tune in. We'll talk to y'all later. Come here, Nala. Bring her over. Let's see. And this is Nana. 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 Boop. Boop. Boop.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, let me find a page for you.